Okay, okay. I think I'm live. No, I'm not. Oh, wait, no. Don't tell me it's not gonna work. Wait, I have an idea. Yo, guys, can you see me? Can y'all see me? Okay, there we go. We got the music going now. What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? My fault. My audio wasn't working for a second. That was spooky. But what's up, Itzka99? What's up, Johnny41663, Jade4, Xylophone, X Mochi Bear, X and Darius GD, and we got Dan404, Matey Volmilch, Nikita22030, Nightmare Game Time, Jasper Characters, Renz, Papa, Love Kick 47, Gold No Official. We got Max Potter 13, TGK. We got Amanda Soderberg. We got Pro Boy. We got Free Evil, AZ Kitchen, Jake Rose Rock, Sammy MTV 5711, Pono Siege 3, No Rage TV with the 8-month membership, bro. Let's freaking go. Darnex GD with the €2 as well. Thank you, my man. You got the first donors of the stream already, bro. I'm stuck on Club Step. You wouldn't be alone, bro. A lot of people get stuck on Club Step. I can vouch for that because I was certainly stuck on Club Step. I can tell you that. What's up, Stereo Streamers V with the donation? Thank you, bro. Hello, Latetrox. Yeah. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. But I'm here now, okay? I'm here now, and that's what matters, right, guys? I exist now. I was never ever late. I was always on time. I'm just an on-time stream. You guys got to start calling me on-time Trox. How about that? All right. Well, it's now day 2. For those of you that missed it yesterday, I totally fumbled on Lit Fuse. It should have been a one-day thing, but now it's day 2 because I fumbled. But that's no issue, chat, because now we're going to play it. So yeah, I got 96% yesterday among many other fails. But we're going to come back from that today, and it's not even an issue, bro. Nobody will even know it was ever an issue. So we're going to go back. We're going to go to Lit Fuse, and hopefully I should just beat it in one attempt, right? Will the sleep buff work? Maybe the sleep buff will work. Chat, do y'all think I could beat it in one attempt? Get your final words out now, because I'm about to focus. Yo, Gulherm GD's in. Thank you so much for the 1-month member, bro. Next, let's be XO. Bro, I actually did a practice on XO. That was hard, dude. And AK74, thanks for the 10 AED. Love your vids. Been watching for a while. Thank you, bro. And I thought I heard one. No, we're good. Y'all think I could do it? Yo, Portland Augustine, thank you for the $1. You know what, Portland Augustine, because of your $1, I'm going to beat this level in one attempt. Right? Hold in the beginning to get through the first thing. Okay, we got through the first click. I'm ready, chat. I'm ready. No time to mess around now. Lit Fuse by CrazyMan50. Do I remember how to do it? See, there's a thing called the sleep buff in Geometry Dash where if you're struggling with a level, you just go to sleep and the next day you're like randomly a god at it. Apparently not today though. But we tried. Let me show a percentage as well. No, that don't count, bro. We gotta do another attempt. I was talking. Stereo Extremist V, thanks for the 5 gifted memberships, bro. And I like the Lego R2D2 profile picture. Alright, I'm exiting the level and going back in. Refresh my mind, let's go. The first 3 jumps, you can just do this. Freaking easy, bro. Okay, so far so good, guys. So far so good, OMG. Okay, that part's hard. We got through that. Oh, we're good. All right. Oh, wait. Never celebrate too soon. Okay, now it should be a drop attempt unless I die to the bug. Please don't kill me, bug. Let's go. W attempt? Second attempt of the stream? Wait a minute. Bro, imagine I beat it on my second attempt. This wouldn't even be a full stream, bro. 5-minute long stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Nah, again. Alright, let's go. The hard part. No, not again, dude. Can we not start the day with dying to my least favorite part of the level, bro? Bro, every KrmaL level gotta have a weird duel, bro. Always. Well, hey, 50% first attempt. Well, second attempt. Second attempt. It was the second attempt, actually. I admit it. Yo, not bad, though. Hold up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the start position copy I had right here. Bro, let's just do this real quick. It's just this stupid freaking part, bro. Let me put on smart start pause. Gotta go back in the level. All right, let's try this. Okay, why is it suddenly not working? I just had it. Why does it do? Oh, wait. I guess I didn't put it on. Oh, that would do it. Okay, now let's go. Now let's go! So this part is so weird. Like, you just spam, and you think that'd be easy. It's just spam, but it's just like, it's weird because you also have to fly. So you have to spam at like a very specific pace. And then it goes to wave, and sometimes you just be dying here for no reason. Like why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know why I'm doing these things. I just don't know what to do. I don't know what the strategy is to make this part so consistent, bro. It's literally just luck. Like, sometimes I get through this, and sometimes I don't. Yesterday, it was a lot of times where I didn't go through. Maybe I just need to click harder. I gotta click like I mean it. Okay, see? We got through that time. And then the drop. Do I remember the drop? Like the actual drop. Okay. Then you hold. No, and then you gotta swoop all the way down because there's a UFO. Right! I should know this. I should know this. Okay, wait. Try again. Try again. Try again. Wait, no. So you try like this. 2. No, wait. You can't click. You gotta just do it. It's double click in the beginning, then just you kind of go to the song then. Bro, this level is so freaking cool, though. I'm so happy I could finally be good enough to beat this. I know I said that like a bunch yesterday, but I'm sure the some folk here weren't here yesterday. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Did I forget how to play this level? Then you hold here. See, the second, like the last 25% of this level is so hard. And it gets worse, like, the farther you get. Like, the last 10% is actually the worst part. And then there's a secret way right here, which I'm trying to do. Secret way, and then you do ship. And then straight fly, back down. Ah, you gotta be ready, though, for the ball. Shoot, okay. Let's just do the last part. Let's just do the last part again. This should work. This part's also just intense, bro. Like, the song is, like, climaxing. It's like, oh my gosh. No, bro. See, this is what's going on, bro. I keep dying at the end. Time Extreme on the AR EDL. Is it, chat? Did Time Extreme get placed on the all-rated Extreme Demon list yet? I'm excited to see where they put it. So are you taking the secret way? Yeah. Yeah, it skips the one ship. Like, it honestly doesn't help that much. Because, like, but, like, at the same time, I just think it would be kind of cool. It didn't? Okay. So, somebody was lying to me. 96 is the new curse. I know! It seems like I like to die to 96 in everything I play now. Except low death, miraculously. I don't know how I didn't die there, to be honest with you. It's that last ball transition that's definitely gonna get me, bro. But low-key, bro, we gotta just try it. We gotta just try it. It's the only thing we can do. 96%. By the way, I think I fixed my heart rate monitor, chat. Let's set that up, guys. Am I right? Welcome, Frostic, to the Twitch stream. We got our new chatters I love seeing the new chatters. Okay, so this is what we do. We go heart rate monitor app. Open. And then I type in the code. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready to see my heart rate monitor up here on the screen right now? It's going to be the craziest thing you've ever seen. I have like 10 new apps on my watch. What the heck? I didn't do that. 642928. I think it worked finally. Let's go. When is Cycles X? I'm hoping. Bro, what do y'all mean 223? Are you talking about the global demon list? Because I don't trust that list. I want to look at the AREDL, the all-rated extreme demon list. So is it on here? Because this is the list I care about. There's the global demon list. But like low-key, bro, this one has like really untrusted opinions. Like, for example, they have Sonic Wave at 401. And then they have Yatagarasu at 390. In no world is Yatagarasu harder than Sonic Wave. Like, that's just not true. Like, I don't think anybody thinks that, except this list. So they have Time Extreme placed at number 223, yeah. But I simply don't trust that. Because if you go to number 223, we'll scroll down a little bit. It's rated by some very questionable levels. For example, Bloodlust 220... Time Extreme 223. I'm sorry, there's no way Time Extreme is as hard as Bloodlust, right? That would be crazy. Harder than Congregation? Like, okay, bro. I want to see it on this list. This one I trust a little more. Again, all the lists are subjective, but yeah, it's not on all rated Extreme Demon list. Not yet. But yeah, I don't trust the freaking global demon list because they have some interesting opinions. By the way, crazy thing happened the other day, chat. I played one attempt of Time Extreme. I kid you not. I got to 43% on my first try. It was like completely bizarre. Like I literally fluked half the level. So weird. All right. Yo, Platypus a dub. Appreciate the prime sub, bro. There's a level called Vortex of Time that's at 6:30. I feel like I heard of that. I think. Probably. Okay. Who's ready to beat this? Is my heart rate there? Yeah, we're good. We got the heart rate. It's at 100? How do I have 100 heart rate? I'm not even playing the level. I didn't answer the Cycles X question. Oh, yeah. I got distracted, didn't I? Cycles X, whenever the level's done, I'm hoping, like, end of December, early January, maybe. Something like that would be, like, pretty good timing to wrap that level up and start doing it. Yo, Arcturus RD9, appreciate the £2. Just had a huge conversation with AI for 2 hours. What did you talk about? And Doggo Bros, appreciate the $2, dude. Thanks for the good luck. And Gaming with Kyolin, thanks for the £2. I missed your first one. Oh, my bad, bro. Thanks for the £2. What's on your mind, bro? Why do you feel down? I swear I read your other dono. Okay. And Stereo Extremist V, they appreciate the donation, bro. If Vortob gets a 2% lit fuse, I will gift 5 more memberships. Is that right? Alright. Oh no, steal icons again. Okay. Mr. Bambi, what's your username? Is it just Mr. Bambi? Okay, bet. Alright, somebody redeemed. Steal my icons on Twitch. Please don't be bad. Oh, okay, that's valid. I always get scared somebody's gonna do like the all black with black glow. Which has happened once before. And if I did that on Lit Fuse, I'd be especially screwed. Alright, let's use Mr. Bambi's icons for redeeming the points on Twitch. And before you guys want to donate and ask, no, I'm not doing yours. I only do it if you redeem the thing on Twitch. It's a points reward system. Let's see. What are these icons? Give me the luck. Yo, Stereo Extremist V, appreciate the 5 gifted memberships, bro. W's to everybody who got those. I think the blue glow is an interesting choice on this icon set. But it definitely gives you good contrast. I feel like this would be like candy, like purple, pink, yellow, and blue. I feel like this is like a Sour Patch Kid icon set. Is there even a pink Sour Patch Kid, though? Come on. This attempt, bro. This attempt. Come on, Mr. Bambi. I need to give your icons a proper review then after this. I didn't analyze the set. I just took it and went. I was ready to play low death. Actually, what is your ship? Because if I get to the ship, that'll be interesting to see that. Please have a good ship. Wait, no, I think I saw it. I think it was like the Phoenix thing. That one's cool. That's like the second best ship. Yeah, I like... This is my second favorite ship in Geometry Dash. Why'd I go up there? Questionable. Questionable. What the heck? Bro. I gotta show this off quick. Wait, is it gonna happen again? Yeah, what is happening? What is on my screen? What is on my screen? Bro, I just looked over at Twitch and there's like horses on it. What is happening on Twitch? How do you do that? Why is there horses all over my screen? Did you guys... I'm not crazy. Did you guys see that? How do I do that? What the heck? You cannot cheer in your own channel, bro. Bro, what is that? What is that? Why is there horses? And they're making a weird face. Who's doing that, bro? Y'all gotta stop horsing around. LOL. Okay, I think the horses are not now. That was interesting. I'm sorry, chat. I just looked over at my Twitch chat. I was like, oh, I was just looking at chat, and then I saw that. That was all right. Lit Fuse stream going great so far, guys. Going great so far. All right. Woo. Let's go. Couple more attempts with Mr. Bambi. Vortrox. What? How'd I do that? 92 heart rate? Nah, no worries, no worries. My heart rate could be 920 and I'd be fine. Trust! What's the highest heart rate ever achieved in Geometry Dash? Wasn't it like 222 or something like that? I feel like I remember seeing a video of it. Focus. Alright. Maybe this guy's icons will give me good luck and I'll beat the level. Oh, my wave trail's green still because of my mod. Oh, wow. Drop attempt. Wait a minute. What is this ball, bruh? Oh, no. I don't have fat wave. I'm dead. There's no fat wave. Bob-bomb robot. Okay. No way I beat it this attempt, right? Bro. Bro, what are these fails? 87 times 3, 89 times 2, 92, 94, and 96? Bro, the stream could have been over. Watch, now the next 5 times I get to that freaking rainbow duel, I'm just gonna keep on dying. Oh my gosh, nah. We gotta go back to my icon set. It's because of Mr. Bambi. His icons gave me bad luck. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nah, if anything, W icons, because that low-key worked. I got all the way to 94. I'll take it. All right, I'm sticking with my icons, though. Wait, no, I don't want the blue go. Okay. All right. Now I have my icons, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go! Dude, I was feeling... I even got the skip that attempt, too. I was feeling so ready, bro. See, this attempt, chat, I'm ready. I got the sleep buff from yesterday. Okay, that attempt clearly wasn't it, but this attempt is. I was actually talking about the next one. Now I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go, actually. Okay. Please. Please! No, bro, come on, really? What an annoying gap to get in. I, like, literally got to this side of the saw blade. How did I still die? Oh my gosh, lit fuse! This level will just kill you a lot at the end. Holy crap. And I've done so many runs of this ending, too. So many. Like, it's not like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, it's just hard, bro. I don't know. You can't do that. W consistency. Yeah, W consistency now. 2 far attempts in a row. But it's obviously not working out for me too well. I just keep dying at the end! I can barely even react anymore, bro. Just getting old at this point, bro. And then there, that's it, bro. I could totally do, like, obviously I can do this. I've proven time and time again that I can do it, but I'm just not doing it. So that's why now I'm gonna do it. This attempt, watch chat, watch chat. This attempt. Oh, and by the way, R2, appreciate that donation, bro, and the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. W's, bro. Lock in on low death. This attempt is the attempt I will lock in on low death. Alright, let's go. Bro, that is so lame. That is so lame. I swear I did the click pattern right. I hit the last portal late. Which, bro, what? I said low. Wait, was I singing about low death? Alright, that's clearly why I died then. I've been lit fuse, not load. Bro, no wonder. That's my fault then. Dude, I am just the master of losing right now. Holy crap. Chat! Yo, I'm not gonna lie. W consistency. That's literally three attempts in a row that are all really far. But, it doesn't really matter much because I just keep dying at the end of all of them. I mean, doesn't really matter then, now does it? Okay, this attempt will sing along to lit fuse. I don't know why I keep saying I'm playing low death. I act like I was like on that for months and I can't stop thinking about it. Like, bro, I literally beat that in 8 days. I can't believe I'm on day 2 with lit fuse. I thought for sure I'd beat this in one stream. Like, bro, who was here yesterday? Who was here on yesterday's stream? Bro wasted all his luck on low death. Bro, noob YT games, you're probably right, bro. Now every extreme demon I play for the next year, I'm gonna die to like 99% on like the last possible click. Like if I play Bloodlust, you just know I'm dying to that last click. And if not the last click, at least the last like upside down straight fly thing. It's gonna happen, bro. I got too lucky on low death. I expended my luck for like the next 2 years. Obviously, I did not have enough luck to go around with lit fuse. Because holy moly. Holy guacamole, mac and cheese, and ravioli. Let's beat lit fuse. Okay, let's go. Okay, 4 drop attempts in a row. Let's go. Dude, what? Just why? Why? Oh my gosh, I'm literally dying to, like, I've never died to the ending of a level more than this. Like, this is absurd. This is just, I don't know what to say, chat. It just keeps getting worse. Holy crap! I'm getting the craziest attempts right now. Like, I'm destined to beat it right now, but oh my gosh, this level's just testing my patience, bro. It's not letting me off too easy, bro. It's not like I'll just beat it quick and it's over. Nope. Shoot, bro. The consistency is real. Like, I want to just beat it, but it's not happening. Oh my gosh. All right. That's like 4 drop attempts in the last 12 minutes or whatever, so let's just do that again. Let's do that again, right? I did the hold shot. Why did I die? Oh, what the heck? I don't know. Well, whatever. Let's just go. Let's lock in. Let's shoot for 5. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Restart. This attempt. This is the attempt, guys. I'm feeling confident this time. Right, guys? I was close. TBH. So was that. Just like I'm close to beating this, right? Let me shut up. Because what if I actually beat this attempt? And I'm yapping in the middle of my completion attempt. We don't want that. Well, maybe we do, though. Maybe it makes it more interesting, doesn't it? Alright, let me shut up for real. Well, clearly the yapping did not help me at all. Because the attempt is over. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ah! Ah! No, the bug, bro, the bug. The bug. See, that one wasn't my fault, at least, chat. That was a bug in the level, okay? I came from the year 2026 and he's beating it this attempt. Okay, Vugio _ This better be the attempt then. This better be the attempt, otherwise you're a liar. And you're gonna be arrested by the FBI for lying about time travel. Yep, I have FBI connections. Okay, wow, okay. Yeah, no, you're going to jail, buddy. You're going to time jail. And I'm going to go to completion jail because the completion gods are going to be like, whoa, dude, this completion of low death is about to happen is sick. You deserve to stay with us. That's what they're going to say. The completion gods. They're going to be so impressed by this low death completion that's happening. This attempt, by the way, yes, this attempt on everybody's soul, yes, yours and mine. I'm beating it this attempt. Let's pray the Vortrox 2 video doesn't cut to a death immediately. Did I say low death again, bro? Why do I... That's why I died. No, that don't count. That don't count, bro, because why do I keep saying low death? I'm not playing low death. I'm playing Lit Fuse. Jesus. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Macaroni and cheese. Holy guacamole, macaroni. Oh my god, I forgot it. Holy guacamole, mac and cheese, and ravioli. There we go. That's my catchphrase I made up. Let's get a holy guacamole, mac and cheese, and ravioli in the chat. I made that up when I was like 8 years old, bro, and it still stuck with me. I know one day it'll catch on, and everybody will be saying holy guacamole, mac and cheese, and ravioli. And I'm playing Lit Fuse, by the way, not Low Death, not Black Blizzard, not Falling Up. We're playing Lit Fuse. I just realized almost all of KrmaL's levels are two-word names. Falling Up, Black Blizzard, Lit Fuse. Conical Depression. We got a couple that aren't though. You got High, you got Phobos. What else you got? Rearmed. Alive. That was a dangerous blink I just did. I blinked for way too long. Bro, it's with this one. It's always this one, bro! It's always this one. My UFO just like goes up for like could he not just move the spike like half a block over so this wouldn't happen? Like it's just so annoying, bro. Like when he was verifying this, not once did he die here and be like, oh, that's kind of unfair. Like, bro, with this free, like I don't know what to do. What is there you could do to make that not happen? Like I don't even want to practice this part. It's like legitimately hurts my finger. Like what's the strategy here? I think it's literally just, I'm just getting unlucky. I'm like clicking on the wrong frames. Might as well just ride out this attempt then. Whatever, bro. Whatever! Lit Fuse, let's go! Welcome to the stream, guys. We just started it because I got 96 yesterday. Surely I should beat this really quick, right? Right? This is my first attempt of day 2. Totally. Alright, let's go. Please don't. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's go. Wow. Like I said, one attempt. See that? One attempt. There was totally not like 10 fails between yesterday and today. Totally not. I just beat that no problem at all, bro. Shoo. Well, that was a weirdly frustrating experience, but I gotta say, again, I love Lit Fuse. I'm very happy to finally be able to be good enough to beat this level, even if I die to the end way too many times. I don't know what was the deal with that. Like, I don't know if it was a skill issue, or if I'm just bad, or if the level is just weird. I don't really know. It's hard to tell. That's like the typical KrmaL level experience. What are you gonna do? You gotta just learn to appreciate it. Let's go. Big thumbs up, though. I still very much like this level. That was just, yeah, a little bit frustrating at all. How many attempts did that take me? Shoot, let's go, chat. Let's go. W's, bro. That only took us like an extra 45 minutes to beat. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. So 546 plus. Yeah, who was here, bro? Who was here? Plus. Oh, wait, no, I didn't go here. This one. Plus 165. Okay, not bad. 711 attempts. Wait. 711 attempts. That's not bad at all. Shoot, bro. We'll take that, man. We'll take that, bro. Oh, my gosh. Finally. That took, like... Bro, this is the first Insane Demon that I've had to, like, split up into 2 actual streams. Which is pretty crazy. But, yeah. Shoot. Oh, yeah. Let's do a Vortrox 2 outro. Don't worry, though. Stream's not over. I got some more stuff planned. For now, I'll just say... Thank you so much for watching. I'm very happy to finally have beaten this level, and let me know what I should play next for the Vortrox 2 YouTube channel. There we go, chat. There was the intro. I should have told you guys to say bye, YouTube. Okay, so chat, what shall we do now? I don't know. Real quick, I need to check something. There's not an event level, right? Okay. All right. I need to make sure there wasn't. Okay. Didn't he beat Club Set? Oh, he did? I didn't even know that. Hold on, what was I gonna do? I was gonna go, so I had a little, there was a couple of videos I wanted to watch on YouTube. Don't worry, guys, I'm not done streaming quite yet. I'm not abandoning you guys yet. So, I wanted to watch a couple of videos I had saved, because there's some pretty cool stuff I wanted to see. First and foremost, the 5 clicks that took me 2 years to pass. This is a quick video. I actually don't even know what this is, but it looks like some crazy challenge, like if I go to his channel. So I just saw this, and I was like, you know, I might as well watch this on stream. Where is it? Yeah, right here. The 5 clicks that took me 2 years to pass. I'm kind of just curious. What is this about? This was the start of a painful journey. Here's all my recorded last click fails. Oh, nah. Dude, this looks like the worst thing ever to play. Oh, bro. I'm good, bro. You had to split Crazy 3. You're right, Willie. You're right. I did split Crazy 3 into different streams. That was a 2-streamer. Bro, this looks like the... This looks like the worst challenge ever. Be honest, chat. How many of y'all are beating this? How many of y'all are beating this? Oh, I missed your sub. Did I KrmaL? Let me go check that. I'll check it. Check it right now. KrmaL! Thank you for the 2nd month of tier 1 subbing. Yo, GG on Zeronier. Digital Descent difficulty level. Nice. I've never heard of that one, so GG. Bro, everybody saying me is capping, bro. You think you're gonna beat this? He didn't even react. Bro didn't even react. The nonchalance is crazy. Okay, let's do. I beat Lit Fuse. Okay, let's go. Wait, what's the ID for this, bro? Wait, anybody know what this level's called? D-I-O-O-Z, is that what it's called? He didn't drop the ID, bro. Where is it? What's the ID? Is it literally just called DOs? I want to try it. Y'all think I can beat it? DOs sucks? Oh, I think it's this one. Okay. Alright, let's beat it, chat. What am I dying to? Wait, why is there a pad there? Wait, what? Wait, can I get the first click at least? What is this? It's only 240? I'm on 240 though. Oh, wait. I might be on 360. No, I'm on 240. I'm on 240. It's still broken. Wait, should I go to 239? Let's try 239 frames per second. That doesn't work either. Bro, it's cooked. This level's impossible. Even with that, I'm at 240. Burp challenge? Bro, who got the Nyan Cat username? That's pretty fresh. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It doesn't work. Yeah, that's not possible. It's not even possible, like, at all. I think it's bugged. I think it's bugged. Okay, there's this video I wanted to watch, though. Wait. How it feels to verify an impossible level. I wanted to watch this, because this seems pretty interesting.
So much is made of the many incredible achievements the Geometry Dash community has achieved that we often forget just how much of themselves players pour into the game to try and push their own limits.
Bro, some people be pouring in way too much. Shoot, even I do sometimes. I'm not even verifying the top extremes. Actually, no, I take that back. I know all about verifying impossible levels. That's basically my field of expertise. I'm just that good at the game.
Its core, GD is a mental game, and to rise to the top, you often have to fight a hellacious uphill battle that's seemingly never-ending. And that's with levels that are known to be possible. What about a level that was until recently assumed to be unable to ever legitimately be beaten? A level—
Let me guess, is it Silent Silhouette?
—that has some of the worst choke points that have ever been conceived. Today we're going to be looking at how Glow managed to verify the original unnerfed Seri Never Clear after 11 years of it looming over the community as an—
No, unnerfed Seri Never Clear. Wow, interesting topic choice.
—infamously impossible level. This is Glow. They're a core member of the impossible level community, and have verified a fair few of them over the years. From Salen's very first impossible level in Deadly Club Step V2 to Dreamopolis, which is a
So this dude just likes to grind like the OG levels, it seems like. The old 10, 11-year-old, 12-year-old levels.
Inspired—
I respect it, honestly. That's kind of cool. Very, very interesting gameplay this dude has to deal with all the time.
impossible level that's currently considered to be around Tartarus difficulty. His portfolio of achievements in the space are numerous, but this journey to verify Seri Never Clear was going to completely dwarf all of that. All of those individual stories—
Bro, I'm looking at this background footage right now. This looks so bad to play. I'm gonna be so honest, bro. I respect this guy for doing this. Jeez Louise.
and struggles couldn't even hold a candle to this level of difficulty, and there's a very good reason why. You've probably heard of the rated version of Seri Never Clear. It's a popular choice for its difficulty range and ranks as one of the top 150 hardest levels in the game.
Yeah.
It's in the upper echelon of difficulty, and yet it's a cakewalk compared to the original framework it was based on.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even, like, normally I kind of know about Geometry Dash history. I didn't even know there was, like, an old version. I thought it was just a joke, like, Seri Never Clear. I didn't realize it was actually a remake of a level. I don't know why I didn't know that. I feel like I should have known that. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, those blue orbs look so bad, bro.
The original version of the level by Optic Sunflow has some of the most evil gameplay that has ever been constructed. Let me walk
I believe it.
you through it. In the first quarter of the level, you're already confronted by 10 CPS
Oh! Oh my gosh, holy mirror portals! Bro, Chad, what is your opinion on mirror portals, W or L? What do y'all think about them? Shoot!
mirror portals everywhere, and a triple click with a 144 FPS frame perfect. But it only gets worse from here. The UFO immediately after is loaded with frame perfects, and then there's a memory part before you're thrown into the diagonal straight fly that feels endless when you play it. At 80, you finally reach the hardest part of the level with these cube timings. 7 144 FPS frame perfects in a row.
Dude, getting these first two is definitely the worst, because you literally go backwards and like the screen... Like if I just go back real quick. This is what you see. You have to do a frame perfect timing when this is your visibility. Yo, why would anybody ever want to do this? Glow, you're crazy, bro. Why? Why do you do this to yourself?
4 FPS frame perfects in a row. According to Glow, this part blows the unnerfed 8 jumps of hell out of the water and was so hard you can't even fully describe it to me. Following on from that, the 84 ball timings are a definite choke point, and lastly there's the 90 cube that was thought to be physically impossible. The part was so infamous that Jacob220 literally nerfed it in their showcase of the level because it was assumed to be impossible even with cheats. It took many hours of manual FPS testing from Glow before he finally landed on it being a 301 FPS frame perfect.
This dude had to replay the part so much in every single frame rate to figure out that it was only possible if you do frame perfects at 301 FPS. Bro, Vine Boom sound effect for that one. What?
Not physically impossible anymore, but still absolutely evil to have to hit at 90 in a level that would place in the top 5 according to good players who've tried it. At best, Glow's consistency with that cube is a 1 in 5 pass rate. It was going to take both skill and luck if this level is ever going to be verified. The first recorded progress from Glow was a run of 30 to 100, an optimistic start no doubt, but only the beginning of this journey. Passing the ending was a big deal, but it was going to be much harder with the nerves and the hand pains from the spam in the beginning.
Okay.
From there, he would
So that's the end.
do consistency runs from 10%, and when he finally went from 0, it would result in 79%. On a normal level, that would be close to finishing things off, but this is not a normal level. It's the start of the most brutal cube gameplay in any level that's ever been verified. He made it past the spam, the frame perfect littered UFO, the memory, and the diagonal straight fly, and yet those were just the prelude to the cube. It merely was the beginning of where things get real on this level. It took 61,000 attempts to get to this point, and yet it would take nearly 4 times more attempts for this to draw to a close. But I'm getting ahead of myself there. As hard as this level...
Like, this just looks like one of those levels that, like, it's like, what, 11 years old at this point? It looks like one of those levels that, like, you just don't beat. Like, it's kind of something they did make just so, like, haha, it's impossible. Seri never clear. He'll never clear because it's impossible. There always got to be that one person, though, who's like, what if it was possible? Let me try it. Oh, 301 FPS, that works for this specific part? Okay. Oh, this part is 5 180 FPS frame perfects in a row? I could do that. Like, hello?
level is on its own, Glow had several disadvantages going into it that made going for it even harder. Remember how the beginning has 10 CPS spam? Well, he has bone problems that made it much harder to consistently hit it, and when combined with tachycardia that made his heart rate skyrocket every time to the memory part, it was both a mental and physical battle every single attempt on
Bro, this dude beat it with debuffs, too.
the level. He was pouring in 12 hours a day of straight grinding as it was his ultimate goal to be the one to verify it. The mental torment this level put him through cannot be overstated. Day in, day out, it was futile attempt after futile attempt hoping for something to click. But he never gave up, no matter what problems came up or how many people around him claimed the level could never ever be beaten.
Yo, go back, hold on.
Problems came up
I gotta just see that one thing. Bro, this is horrifying. Why does he have, like, spike nostrils? This is just scary, bro. Bro, with these horses on Twitch, bro, what is that? Again, Maca Placa. Yo, and John, appreciate the Canadian dollar, dude.
The level could never ever be beaten. Following on from the 79 attempt, he would make the incredible run of 10 to 100. That's almost the entire level done. It had been 119,000 attempts and things were starting to move along. Another month would pass and he'd end up making it back to the cube from zero. Let's see if he could do it.
Dramatic music!
$91. I got 91.
Wait, isn't that basically the last jump? Because it looks like he could skip the last straight fly.
No. Dang. It's a 300 FPS.
The final cube jump. Surely, if he could pass that, it'd be over. It was a devastating fail, but he persisted undeterred, continuing to grind like nothing had happened. But things would soon change in an unexpected way. He was set to have to go on vacation to Pakistan in a few weeks' time and had very little time to try to wrap the level up. There was increasing worries in his mind about a better player sniping the verification, and being away for 2 months, unable to play it, was not going to help matter.
Bro, I feel like even Zoink wouldn't want to beat this. But then again, he's also beaten unnerfed Yatagarasu, and not regular Yatagarasu, by the way. So, realistic view, actually, Zoink could easily come beat anything you're trying way faster.
So he gave it his all, and on July 4th, made it back to the cube. It was now or never. Could he pull it out, or was the level going to torment him over those 2 months? In that moment, it could only be one or the other.
Yo, W's soundtrack on this video. Real quick, I just want to say shout out to Hypo for making this video. It's a good, I like it. Be sure to go check out his channel for the full experience for the video and not me pausing and distracting you. Yeah, this level looks so not fun. No! Wait, I thought you could go to the bottom and skip it. I thought you could go to the bottom and skip it, bro. What?
No!
Dang.
No! That's the worst fail in GD history!
Bro, he said that's the worst death in GD history, too. Was that 92%?
92%.
Yo, let's go, baby!
The final cube that was at one point deemed
See, that's how you know. Legend in the making right here.
physically impossible was passed, but it was all for naught. One of the worst fails in the history of Geometry Dash. This was an entirely avoidable mistake too. You don't even have to take that straight fly to make it to the end of the level.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
If he would have just dropped down at the ending, it would have been the end right there. A mistake he was never going to make again.
Why didn't he just do that? Why did he... Bro, he tried to farm aura and take the harder route and then completely backfired. Not only did he die after the hardest thing in the level, he also died at 92%. Crazy aura loss, bro. He tried to get the extra aura and it failed, bro. He got greedy.
In the remaining days before having to leave to Pakistan, he'd made it to the cube again and again, and had been turned back every single time until it was too late. The entire trip, the level loomed over him as this wall he just simply couldn't seem to break through, despite being so close. But there were people around him that encouraged him to keep going despite everything that had gone wrong up to this point. In specific, he names Odie the Great and Mewtwo557 as the close friends that helped him take on this burden with him, and pushed him to the finish line. Without them, he'd probably have given up long ago. They were the ones that, in his words, taught him everything in terms of advancing in the community and becoming a good player. Sometimes all you need to achieve greatness is belief that you can from those that matter to you. Upon returning home, the only thought in Glow's mind was finally putting Seri Never Clear to rest. 2 months may have felt like an eternity, but it came and went without any top players swooping in to snipe the verification. It was just—
Yeah, I don't think any top players want to swoop in and steal this verification. I don't think he has to worry about that too much.
Glow versus himself. One final push to make his dream come true. On October 8th of 2025, he had made it far once again, but something was different this time. Would the impossible finally become possible?
Bro, this song is so dramatic. About to go to battle over this. Gotta get like a sword. Somebody bring me my shield. He better not try to do the straight fly, bro. If he does it. Yeah, that's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. Take the aura you got and leave with it, bro. Don't go for extra.
After 11 years of infamy, 218,000 attempts, many mental struggles...
Wait, go back, go back. Look at this. Experience, negative infinity out of 100. That's his opinion on this level. 218,000 attempts? That's crazy.
18,000 attempts, many mental struggles, physical
Wait,
ailments...
I'm sorry. I'm pausing one more time.
218...
I just realized it says difficulty. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Go on.
18,000 attempts, many mental struggles, physical ailments, and many hours of grinding, the dream of verifying Sari Never Clear finally came true. It's a groundbreaking moment for the impossible level community, being the hardest one that's ever been verified.
Yeah.
What started as a shot in the dark with a physically impossible behemoth...
Shoot, I wonder where this level would place on the demon list. I mean, surely it would be worthy of that. It's not going to get rated, so it wouldn't be, but like, that's interesting. Hey, actually, I could probably check right now. It could be on the global demon list. Again, I don't really trust their opinions, but it can at least give us an idea of what it might be. So let's see. It's called Sari, right? Sari Never Clear. Is this it? Oh, it's a Sarix Never Clear. Wait, what is this one called? Oh, I guess they didn't place this version yet. Okay, there's this one, but this is the decorated version. This is different.
Pass.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this is the decorated one right here. You're seeing. It's under it. It's under where? Global places decorated levels. I thought it was just all unrated stuff, wasn't it? Or wait, isn't there an unrated demon list? What is that one called? Shoot. All right, never mind. I guess it's not there. It'll probably get placed eventually.
finally come to a close. As things stand, Sari Never Clear is estimated to be top 5 in difficulty on the list, which makes it all the more insane to—
He said underwear. You fell for it? Bro, you're so dumb. Wait, what? What? I wasn't... Y'all just made me... Oh my god. Y'all just made me say underwear, didn't you? I just got hit with the oldest trick in the book. Y'all ain't even funny, bro. I'm gonna just keep on watching the video and ignore you guys.
pour that much time and effort into something that in all likelihood will never land on the demon list in any capacity due to decoration standards. As for Glow's future, he intends to keep on going with impossible levels, just probably not anything near this level of difficulty for a long while. But no matter where things go from
Bro, if he beat that level, he could easily beat Silent Club Sap. He should do that next.
here, he can know he overcame the odds and did the impossible.
Yo, W Video, again, go check out Hypo's channel. I'm gonna subscribe to them. I think you should too. Go check him out. And also, shout out to Glow GMD for verifying freaking OG Sari Never Clear. Interesting thumbnail. Insane, bro. Yeah, GG to Glow GMD. Go give him some love too. Insane, bro. Insane. Chat, what do y'all think? Y'all think I could beat that level? Just kidding. I don't even... Wait, what's the ID? I kind of do want to try it, actually. What's the ID? Is there an ID? Bro, why does nobody put their IDs in the description anymore? Never mind. I guess I'm not playing it. I guess I'm not playing it. Okay, what I did want to do... I had another one I wanted to watch. Okay. Okay, this is a level by Zeus GD. Why the wave dominates Geometry Dash. Why does the wave dominate Geometry Dash? Let's find out, Zeus GD.
Geometry Dash is a simple game. There's only one button, and the input structure is...
I'm sorry, I'm pausing already. Look at the picture in the background. That's like his only decoration, bro. No, that's kind of valid. Y'all want to see my new decoration, bro? I didn't even show y'all this yet. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, wait. It's like totally obstructed. I could fix this. It's Heavy from Team Fortress 2. Isn't that freaking awesome, guys? Ooh, I'm gonna stand up, actually. Why not? Yeah, I got a sponsor from this awesome brand called Displate. This stream isn't sponsored, but my video tomorrow posting will be sponsored. W Displate. Okay, but more on the sponsor tomorrow. The sponsorship is on tomorrow's video. But that's dope, bro. I gotta have this in here. You look so tall. Thanks, bro. I'm only 6'4", but if you think I'm tall, that's nice, I guess. Okay, anyways, back to the video, sorry.
It's binary. You're either clicking or you aren't. This sounds like it would make for a really boring game, but clearly this hasn't been the case. Maybe that's because
I hate Geometry Dash. It's so boring. So boring.
I just lied to you. The input structure isn't actually binary. Well, sometimes. 2-player levels, platformer levels, and double clicks are all things that make the game more than binary. The thing is, I don't think this game would be much less popular if these things were excluded. Platformer and 2-player levels are a much smaller niche than your typical classic levels. Double clicks are pretty uncommon as well. The game would almost certainly still be popular without these features. The raw simplicity actually seems to be one of the factors that makes the game appealing to many players.
Yeah, and I think that's why Geometry Dash has become, like, arguably the most difficult game. It's because it's simple. Like, you're literally just clicking one button. Because of the simplicity of it, people were able to push the skill ceiling so high compared to other games. Like, yeah, I guess you could say, like, what's like an example of like a 3D platformer? Let me think. Let's say like speedrunning Minecraft or something like that, because you have WASD, move around your mouse, clicking 2 buttons. Like, there's a lot more clicks to it, but because there's more to it, it's more difficult to like move that skill ceiling as fast. And another thing Geometry Dash has is age. Geometry Dash is like 12 or 13 years old. Like, there's been a lot of time for people to keep pushing and pushing that skill ceiling. So I think that's why this game is so hard. It's because it's kind of simple to begin with. It allows people to get better and better, like, at a faster pace than other games.
However, for mostly having this simple binary input structure, the game is actually pretty complex. To give the game variety, there are 8 different game modes to choose from when building levels. Each of these game modes behaves a little differently. There's one though, one that stands out. It's a very strange game mode and it's not shy about that. Someone who's never played the game before could probably pick out which one I'm talking about from this image alone without ever seeing them in action. You've most likely read the title.
Square, boat, circle, jumper, spaceship, robot, Mechanite, Death Star.
Title of this video, so you probably know that I'm talking about the wave. Compared to the other game modes here, the wave is really small, but its size is a minor factor in considering how unique the wave really is. Not only is it small, it's the only game mode with a strictly linear movement. It moves in a straight line. Every other game mode has some more complexity. They draw curves with their movement. You could say the spider game mode is also simple since it just teleports up and down. But
okay, but the spider is lame. Nobody likes a spider. Just kidding.
Introducing pads and orbs to the equation turns this idea on its head. When a spider collides with a yellow pad, it bounces up, just like every other game mode. Except for the wave. The wave just keeps going like the pad doesn't even exist. The only pads and orbs that can affect the wave are the ones that change its gravity. Oh, and spider pads and orbs too. But nothing can force the wave out of linear movement. Move triggers don't really count since they can make any game mode do anything. So why is the wave so dominant if it's—
Bro, what if the wave could interact with the yellow pad? It would be like imagine your wave could jump. Isn't there that would be so cursed.
So simple. Surely, the more complex mechanics found in the other game modes would be a better choice for making difficult levels. Let's break down why the wave game mode's simplicity is actually its secret weapon. The wave responds to player input with an immediate change in movement. As soon as you click, it's moving in a totally different direction. The trail left by the wave shows you exactly where your wave was, giving you a crystal clear picture of what your inputs caused. This makes spammy or high CPS gameplay feel much more fair. Let's take a look at this tight wave corridor. It requires some pretty fast spam, but wouldn't be terribly challenging for an experienced player. Now, let's try a ship corridor that requires the same CPS. This would be way harder. Even though it's functionally the same as the wave, your ability to visualize is greatly reduced. Spamming to straight fly or ship gives you very little visual information since the ship—
Yeah, and the biggest difference too is the wave doesn't have physics, it's up and down. That's the whole thing. With ship, you go up, but then there's like an arc, and then you go down because of the gravity, and the gravity is different depending on your speed and whatnot. Like, it's weird. The wave should, like, I guess that goes back to what I was saying, where, like, the more simple it is, the higher the skill ceiling can be pushed more easy. Because, like, with the wave, it's literally up and down. There's no physics to learn. So the only way to make wave harder is by making the gaps tighter. So that's why wave stuff just looks cooler to do. And generally, like, people get better at the wave. Unless you're me and I suck at the wave.
Movements would be so small. The wave gives you much more visual information that you can use to improve your wave control.
Bro, wait. Yo, GlowGMD's in the chat. Oh, wait. Let me make sure it's real. Yeah, it is. Bro, that's so funny, bro. I was just watching your video. I'm assuming that's why you're here. I watched your video I watched Hypo's video about verifying this level, but it was about you verifying OG Sarah Neverclear. Bro, I gotta just ask you, Mr. GlowGMD, why? Of all the levels you chose that? Shoot. 218k attempts. And you had to just live with that level, bro. That's crazy. I respect it. The ship route was required. Dude, I respect you for going for it. It's a shame it didn't work, though. He said, wait, where is it? Sari Neverclear is the hardest impossible level to ever be verified. It's my magnum opus, bro. Do you think... Well, bro, do you think that it's harder than, like, Thinking Space 2? Would you say it's harder than that? Or, like, what about Silent Club Set? Maybe that's a better example. Oh, yeah, I did see that W Pop-Off beat Thinking Space 2, by the way, for those of you saying that. I'll have to go check that out. First Victor, I'm going to check that out right after I finish this video. No, it's not harder than Thinking Space 2. However, it blows Silent Club Step out of the freaking water. Woo! That's saying a lot, bro. Dude, you should totally beat Thinking Space 2, I feel like. Because what, I'm sorry, not Thinking Space 2. Silent Club Set, my fault. Bro, don't beat Thinking Space 2. No, because Silent Club Set's number 9. You could easily... I feel like if you were able to beat that, you could totally beat Silent Club Set. That's like your next calling, bro. And then, like, no, and every end. Like, all these, like, really hard timing levels, you could totally beat them, I feel like. Or if you really wanted to be crazy, you could go for, like, Null Skips or Booba Wamba, because nobody beats these two. Nobody even has progress on Booba Wamba. There's one guy with progress. This level is so weird. This is such like a mysterious level. I hope, like, there needs to be, like, an explanation video on this. It's such a weird level. But yeah, that's crazy, though. GG's. Wait, where is it? Okay, here we go. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Go!
The cube is also a visually responsive game mode. When you jump, it pops up really quickly. Compare this to the ball, which has a more sluggish movement. The cube feels much more snappy. What sets the cube apart from the wave here is that the wave stays in the air and requires both click and release inputs. The wave requires you to react to its position in the air, which gives it a much steeper learning curve. Combining airborne mechanics with visually responsive inputs gives you a game mode that you can use to create brutally difficult gameplay that doesn't feel unnaturally difficult. Unnaturally difficult. What does it mean when difficulty feels
unnaturally difficult? I could say that. Is that what he's...
unnatural? Players will often say things like, "This feels like a buffed medium demon." We can tell when a creator or verifier tried too hard to make the level difficult. Let's look at a level that's been criticized for this gameplay issue.
Let me guess. Abyss of Darkness or Avernus?
And see if we can figure out what's going on. Mayhem by Cherry Team. A level that's been out for 3 years and only has 38 victors. That's very little for a former top 10. When it came out, it was heavily criticized for having this feeling of unnatural difficulty. The level is very timing heavy, with most clicks guiding your icon between two obstacles. These timings are really tight, You would have to learn visual cues for a lot of them, and that's the problem. These timings come across as simpler timings that the player feels like they should be able to sight read. When sight reading fails, the level can feel luck-based, and visualization is a big part of sight reading. A player should be able to reasonably visualize the gameplay of a level they're playing in their skill range.
Yep.
If Mayhem had timings that were just as tight as the ones it has now, but easier to visualize, I imagine it would be much more popular. Timings will feel this way more often than other gameplay styles because timings are harder to visualize as a whole. It will be especially egregious with timings that are too close together to be visualized individually. This is why levels like Rust and Neon Skyline don't give a feeling of forced difficulty despite having really tight timings that can't easily be visualized. The level is structured in a way that helps the player understand how to approach the timings. The way most players would approach Mayhem is
Shoot, I wonder what he would think about Stereo Extremeness. Is that fourth, chat? Does that feel like a buffed 2-star? Probably, right? Probably a little bit.
different because it's more based on click sync with more flowy movements. This video is about the wave game mode though, so what's my point? Well, wave gameplay rarely feels unnaturally difficult. Like I mentioned earlier, it's very responsive, so it's much easier to visualize a tight click or group of clicks. Gameplay that can be easily visualized despite its difficulty can often feel more rewarding to play. When it comes to making gameplay that's more focused on click patterns, try to make sure the timings are as easy to visualize as possible. So far, I've made it sound like I'm a big fan of the wave game mode, as I've been singing its praises for the past few minutes.
Is he a secret wave hater?
But believe it or not, it's actually my least favorite game mode. From
Ah!
a creator standpoint especially, the way the wave moves feels disjointed and out of rhythm with the other game modes. As a player, however, I have grown to appreciate it more in recent times. It allows for skill expression in a way that adds variety to the game. Still my least favorite though, so I take some joy in making my next point. The wave is popular in top play because it's a lazy game mode to build gameplay with, especially hard gameplay. Slope objects fit the wave.
Let me think. Have I ever made good wave gameplay? I'm gonna be so honest, bro. I don't even know if I've ever made, like, actual good wave gameplay. You know what game mode that I feel like I'm pretty good at making gameplay for? Is the UFO. I feel like a lot of UFO gameplay is not good. I feel like I've made pretty decent UFO gameplay before. You know what? I'm gonna get off topic because I want to show you guys the exact level I'm talking about. So I have this level called Ayo. It's a collab with Taboo 2711. Bro, this only has 12,000 downloads. Y'all better play my collab. Collab with Vortrox, bro. Yo, this is like hidden information. I guarantee like nobody in the chat knows about this level. This is probably my like most obscure collab. But after the first half, I'll go and practice mode so I can show you. So the first half is built by Taboo. Some pretty good designs, good song. But I made like UFO gameplay I'm like low-key proud of later on. Not yet, not yet. How many of y'all knew I had this level? And my part comes in. Right. Oh, wait. I died. All right, right now. UFO gameplay. I feel like it flows nicely. It's like doesn't punish you for messing up previous clicks, bro. This level, I'm so proud of this gameplay. And I decorated this part too. Like, shoot, this level's probably 4 years old now. Low key. Let me just get to the end of my level real quick. Do I remember how to do it? And then I had some wave gameplay. So yeah, I guess the wave gameplay is a little bit less flowy. It's just kind of spamming around. I guess he has a point actually, because the wave gameplay is not quite as interesting. WW. That's my level, guys. Well, Taboo 2711's level that I built half of. What? Who is this? What? Oh, whoa. I gotta redo my icons, bro. What the heck? Whoa. Okay, there we go. Now we're green again. Anyways, yeah. I just want to show that off. That's an example of wave versus, whatchamacallit, UFO gameplay.
wave's trajectory perfectly, and this is something no other game mode gets to enjoy. Good non-wave gameplay takes much more time to design, structure, and balance. When you have a game mode that's easy to build gameplay that feels fair to many players, of course it'll be popular. It seems like every top level nowadays relies on wave for its difficulty.
Tell me about it, bro. Every level has a wave choke point. Every extreme team, there's always a wave choke point. Usually somewhere at like 30% or like somewhere in the middle, bro. I can't stand the wave, bro. I'm sorry.
One look at the demon.
Like, I love the wave, but I hate when there's wave choke points because they always make them so hard because it's easy to make it hard. You don't have to think about it.
List, and you will realize that this actually isn't really true. I mean, 3 levels in the top 10 have 0 wave gameplay.
Is that the truth?
Others have only a little. The top 10 was definitely a little more wave focused a couple years ago, but not as much as I remember it feeling. Why does the wave game mode feel more dominant than it seems to actually be? I know I'm not the only person who's felt this way. Well, as mentioned before, wave is the most responsive game mode. It allows for fast clicks that can be easily understood by the player on an intuitive level. So when you mess up a wave part, it's very apparent as to why. These conditions make the wave easier to improve at. Your brain can pick up on the slight differences.
What do you say?
These conditions make the wave easier to improve.
I feel like I need to clarify that the wave is easier to improve at only in a vacuum. The fact that other players can improve at it faster as well makes it feel like you aren't improving faster. Go play your hardest from 3 to 4 years ago and see if the wave sections feel relatively easier than the other parts. This is what I'm getting at. By no means is it an easier game mode. The community sets a standard which prevents this faster improvement from being easy to notice. Okay.
That. Your brain can pick up on the slight differences between attempts much easier on a wave section than any other game mode. This means players tend to improve at wave faster, and this is why it seems like almost every top player is wave carried.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's good at the wave except me!
For the top player skill level, their skill set might be balanced. But to a player like me, when they play an easier level, it would give them an appearance of being wave carried. When top players build
so is he basically just telling me that I'm bad at the wave and I need to get good? Like all the other top players? Is that what the point of this video is?
Gameplay, the wave sections often feel absurdly unbalanced to less experienced players. Bite in Circles by Doggy is a really funny example of this.
Bro pulling up Biden circles in the middle of the video is crazy.
While most levels aren't this unbalanced, a lot of levels are built with a higher skilled player's skill set in mind, which results in levels feeling unbalanced. I struggled with wave for a long time. The wave sections of levels almost always felt more challenging to me. I'm much better at wave now, but even still, playing top levels gives me a brutal reminder of how much more room there is for me to improve. The wave feels dominant because top players shape a lot of the culture, and their wave skill feels the most out of reach to the rest of the community. As a creator, it's important to keep this in mind when building levels. It's easy to let a wave part that might be a little too challenging slip by. A wave section that's a little too hard.
Yep. So what he's saying is if you have a wave part in your extreme demon, just please make it like 1 block more open. Slow it down a little bit. Make it easier.
Hard will cause a lot more player frustration than a wave section that's a little too easy. Err on the side of too easy if you want to make a level that's accessible to as many players as possible.
Yeah, message to Cyclic, nerf Sonic Wave before I play it, okay? Right?
Player, don't let seemingly impossible wave sections scare you. You can improve at the game mode faster than you think. I know this from personal experience. We all know lowering input delay makes the game easier, but it helps with wave the most by far. If you're stuck on poor hardware and wave feels impossible, it's not a you problem. Thank you all so much for watching.
Go! Me and my 480 hertz monitor. It's not our fault. It's not our fault. It's the level. It's a monitor. It's not my fault, okay? Yo, good video though. Go subscribe to Zeus GD. This is some good Lord Vader craft catching strays. But yeah, good video, bro. Good video. Shout out to Zeus GD. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Oh, this guy has other things too. What Shardscape teaches about gameplay design? I gotta go watch some of these soon. Don't you all think? Don't you all think? Oh, you can hide. Oh, I'm glad they added this feature, bro. Because sometimes people like put this like in the middle of the screen while there's like actually an important message, and it's like, oh, I just can't see that now. That's why usually at the end of my videos, I always have like low, like if we go to the end, I have like this thing, the watch this next screen. That's my iconic thing, you know what I mean? Is Jinxie gonna be club set? If he beats it this attempt, yo, he's so focused. Bro, he's not beating it. He's gonna die to the ship. Wait, why is he not bad at straight fly? Wait a minute. He's on a run, chat. He didn't die to the UFO. Is he going for coins? No coins. Wow, he's gotten a lot. Wait. That's what he died. Bro, that's what he died to? That's what he died to? Dude, that literally would have been it. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro. He should have totally beaten at that attempt, bro. He should have totally beaten at that attempt. What the heck? Good golly. Wait, let me zoom out. Why is it looking like this? Okay. All right. When you click, why does it sound loud? Shoot, I don't know, bro. I just be clicking. No, is that loud? Is it loud? Okay, I want to end off the stream. I want to complete a random wave challenge because I need to get better at the wave, bro. That video made me feel like I need to get better at the wave. Let's do wave challenge. Let's go to page 61. All right, wave challenge by night 22. Bro, I should have one attempted that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I can do another one. Hold on. Let's do this one. Wait, are we actually wave gods, chat? Noob. Medium. Good. Pro. Bro, that was easy, bro. That was easy. Come on. Wait, this is good. We're actually getting good at the wave. Okay, this one's a long level. Songs not allowed for loot use. Ah, this is boring. Let's do this one. Okay, this one's rated insane. This might be bad. Oh, ooh, wait. I can beat this. Wait. Oh! Okay, this first release is hard, but after that... Wait! This is good wave practice, low-key. I mean, I guess a wave challenge would be good wave practice. Duh! But, like, I never do wave challenges. Maybe that's why I'm bad at the wave. Is this a KrmaL song? What? The heck was that? No, we're beating this. Wait, why do I feel like this is what I should be doing to get better at the wave chat? This is the original version of KrmaL. Oh, it really? Yeah, so the KrmaL we know is a remix, actually. This is the OG song, I guess. I'm guessing the remix is like dubstep. Oh. No, not... I died to the same release. No, we gotta lock in. Let's go! We beat it! Oh, wait. Why are these fun? Wait, what the heck? Wait a minute. Knife Party Centipede. Also not allowed. Alright, I'll try it still. What about that was wave? That's not even a wave challenge. Wave challenge X. Oh, what the heck? Oh my. Okay, these are weird gaps. Am I gonna beat it? Bro, you can't just throw that to me at the end, bro. What, am I supposed to go down and then up? Alright, we'll try one more attempt. Okay, that's what I did last time and it worked. Alright, can we do the end? Bro, alright, what? I guess you go down and then... Oh, you go... I think you go up here. Look, there's no hitboxes. Oh, I know the trick now. There's no hitboxes on these ones. These ones do. See the blue outline? This one... One more attempt, chat. That was... Okay. This is our third more attempt, actually. I lied to you guys. Sorry. Oh no, do you have to go down there? 87 though, new best. Ah! Dang, bro. Okay, I'm like actually fumbling that part. I shouldn't die there. You just spam. I might try to treat it like it's something that it's not. Okay. Hello? Alright, I can beat this, bro. Oh my gosh, why am I out of that? Time extreme unrated. Okay, poop con. I trust you. No. Alright, whatever. Whatever. We'll come back to this one. We'll come back to this one. SIGH, chat. SIGH. But yeah, hey, we beat low death today. We got some W reaction, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna raid some people, why don't we? So I heard somebody say Voxicat is live. Did they make the big reveal? They did. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, chat. Official announcement about Cycles X. Voxicat is indeed building a part. And Voxicat is actually live right now, streaming said part. And what is this thumbnail, bro? Yo, look at this thumbnail, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, we're going to raid Voxicat. And I found out a new way you could do that. So I go here, edit, go all the way down. And then I could do a redirect. I think it's here. Yeah, redirect. And we're going to look up Voxicat. Restricted privileges needed. No. Shoot. Okay, I can't. We can't raid them actually officially. I guess I have to turn that on. Well, that's okay. I'll just link Voxicat's stream. We'll go like that. Dude, I keep fat fingering. Low death. What do y'all mean low death? Okay, so here's Voxicat. I want to see what they built so far. Oh, they're sneak peeking their next level. Chat, go to Voxicat's stream. Go to Voxicat's stream. Wait. Let me share the link. I'm going to put this in the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. Alright, it was good streaming, y'all. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream. Tomorrow, Geometry Dash, but every portal is random with King Samalot. Alright, click the link that I'm putting in both the chats right now, Twitch and YouTube. We're rating Voxicat. He's currently building his part. Did I say low death? Dude, I'm obsessed with low death. In Cycles X. I'm sorry, Cycles X, he's building his part. So go to the stream, go to the stream, go to the stream. We're rating Voxicat. I'm ending my stream now. It was good knowing y'all. goodbye. Go to VoxyCat stream and let's check out what's going on Cycles X. Link is in the chats on Twitch and YouTube. Bye, guys!